Hey Cassie, postpartum cycle 1, week 1, this is going to be day 2, the pelvic floor and core and endurance training day that we have. Like always, you can take the breath embrace and do it a different part of the day or a different day, and you can split up the strength work and the cardio work if needed to make it fit with the schedule you have right now. We're going to start breath embrace with hook line breathing, 1 to 2 minutes. That's going to be on our back. Knees bent, press your feet through the floor, and we're having our hands raised. We want to breathe sort of into our bra band here. We're expanding the chest and the upper back. Inhale, exhale. 1 minute to 2 minutes there, really opening up and expanding here because a lot of your life probably lives curled over right now. Then we're going to move 1 to 2 rounds of our warm-up, 5 per side, adductor rock backs. So we have 1 foot out, 1 knee bent. We're just reaching back. We should feel it here. And then we move to side lying extensions with a clam, ankles, hips, shoulders in line. We're going to push up and forward and open our knees and come back down. So a glute bridge on our side, but with that clam at the top. Lastly, we have bird dog foot slides. So opposite arm and leg, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You might want to throw on some socks, or if you have some sliders to use, that would be great. Our circuit, it is a core circuit. You go through 2 to 4 rounds on our core circuit day, depending on how you're feeling that day, how the movements are tiring out your core or working with your core. You're going to start with some abdominal work, 6 to 8 line banded pull downs. I use a red band if you have standard sizes, but you're just going to connect a band up above your head. You're going to pull down as you exhale, pause here, and release. Really focusing on using these TAs, but not pushing our butt up at all. After those, 6 to 8 of those, we have 15 to 30 seconds of straight leg glute bridge. So you're going to put your feet up on something. It can be a chair, a bench, a couch. And you're just going to squeeze your booty. And you're sitting here, breathing. (15 to 30 seconds before you move on to an isometric stride with a pause. We have 4 of these alternating with about a 10 to 15 second pause. So we are here, opposite arm and leg, quick flick up, gain your balance, squeeze your core, make sure we are stable, and then release. So exhale, and then we can breathe at the top, but we're making sure that we have this stability in the foot, stability in the core. Hip flexor is working to keep this leg up, and then release. Barefoot is a great option when working out postpartum, at least the first cycle or 2. It helps us regain that stability after maybe losing it from a belly. Our last movement is going to be a bird dog row and slide. We have 10 to 15 pound dumbbell, 4 to 6 reps per side. Stack yourself up, wrists under shoulders, opposite arm and leg, exhale. Pause here, and then return. Switch sides, exhale, pause here, and then return. Keeping yourself very stable from shoulders to hips, and starting back at the beginning of that circuit. These are not fast. It is a circuit, not like HIIT. It is just moving through each of these movements, nice, slow, and controlled. Pausing where we need to, taking breaks between movements as necessary. Then we get to more conditioning work. It's 15 to 20 minutes of continual movement. We are going to need a dumbbell. Bonus points if you baby wear while you're doing this one. This is very conducive to that. If it's hot outside, you can wrap a freezer thing up in a towel, but put it between you and baby. And this just helps you figure out that core balance when you are baby wearing. We're gonna start with 100 meters overhead dumbbell carry. We are walking forward. We want our arm very close to our ear. We wanna make sure we are not doing any leaning back. We are straight up and down. 100 meters, one arm. 100 meters, the other arm. Then we're gonna switch that to 100 meters racked carry, so here on our shoulders. But this time we're laterally walking. You can either do the side shuffle, or you could do more of a grapevine or karaoke style of movement. We're just walking laterally each side here, 100 meters. Lastly, we have our suitcase carry, 100 meters each side, and we're backwards walking. So, toe to heel when we're backwards walking. None of these have to be fast. Build in weight as we keep moving through rounds, racking at 15 to 20 minutes total. If you want to, if you're comfortable with the weight you started with, awesome, stay there. We don't want to get to a point where we feel like we're bearing down at all. So I would say about a 15, maybe 20-pound dumbbell as we start building up this endurance here. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. Make sure there's no bearing down or pressure. And make sure you're working nasally to keep that heart rate low on this one. So nasal breathing to make sure that we are doing it correctly